What's up, y'all? It is Mary.
And Amma.
And we are reviewing The Bachelor, honey. Country strong. Country
now.
strong.
Clay,
Hey, boo.
Clay.
Clay. He is The Bachelor, and this is the second episode that we are reviewing. But we are an hour late. That will not happen next week.
Yeah.
But, Shanae,
Shanae, that's her name, but she said she has a Shanae in her. Like,
Weird.
I guess her other person
weird.
that's more wild and, you know.
Weird. Wasn't. Anyway, I digress.
Remember how, like, Beyonce has another person? I can't remember. It has a name. She has a name for it.
Isn't Shanae the person that Martin used to play on?
She is. So she said she has a Shanae. So her name is Shanae. But she said that she has a Shanae in her that comes out. And you remember she did that little dancing stuff? Her.
Anyway, I digress. She is a red flag.
her
She
nickname.
is a red banner. Where's the red banner? Red banner.
I know. This
Red
is
banner.
There's always someone
Yes.
like this on this show. There's always
She's
that
so
one who goes and lies on
possessive.
people.
And she's like crazy. She's like, and I'm like, girl, the one with the sister locks. I don't know
Yeah.
who you is, but girl, you is gorgeous, honey. Yes, and I love
Yeah.
the tiny locks. But girl, why are you there trying to comfort her? None of her other friends went to go comfort her, but you did.
Well, the thing
Why?
is also, you guys are there as a competition. Don't go comfort her, and you're there for Clayton. You're not there for
To
anyone
be
who has a
everybody's-
meltdown.
Yeah, no.
If she has a meltdown, let her have a meltdown by herself. All the other girls stayed where they were, and you should have left her because she's not going to be thankful to you later. She has just
If
said
you become
she's
competition,
here.
she would do the same exact thing to you, boo.
She will lie on you. Whatever she has to do, she's already said that.
And I just thought it was weird that you went to Clayton and you were like, Elizabeth is a red flag because she
That was
acts
Shanae.
one way in person and she acts another way the next
Yeah,
day.
she said they were close in the
you know-
beginning, and then after that, this is what this is.
You
this
know
the
what that's
second
called? You know, that's called being a human being. I might like you today, but I might be having some mental problems or something going on with myself where I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see nobody. It's called
Yeah.
being a human being. So why is that a red flag? And Clayton, why are you giving into that? I feel like, not that I don't like him as a bachelor, but I think that it seems more obvious that this is his first time being a bachelor. Like, he seems like
remember
cautious.
Remember how Matt was? When anything someone said, he will assume it's true, and he'll go and get rid of the other person who they said had a problem. Remember?
Honestly, what she said, I wouldn't have even addressed it because I would have looked at her, who's there saying that she's. Are you kidding me? Britney Spears' sister's coming out to talk about her I feel bad for Britney.
Oh, Jamie Lee. Oh, wow.
It's a hot mess. Anyway,
Anywho.
but yes, I'm like, I would, if I was Clayton, I would not even address that because that's like what, spilled milk. You handle that.
I mean, all of a sudden.
Oh, Marlene,
there's
former
some drama
Olympian.
that happens. After Shanae's conversation,
She
Clayton comes
pulls
back and
everything.
he says, "Elizabeth, can I steal you real quick?"
Marlene, you need to move about 3
That's
seats to the left.
The black cloud was over his head, and he seemed upset.
Marlene is so pretty.
I don't think he's into Marlene.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It's unfortunate though.
Wait, she's Marlene?
Marlene was the black girl with the sister locks.
I'm sorry about talking about this one.
Oh,
Elizabeth.
What I was told was that it was said that you coming across as two-faced, that you're acting a certain way.
I'm sorry, but what does that have to do with me and my journey?
Clayton doesn't even look like.
What all that means.
He's like, why the hell am I here? Like,
What's going on? But I just wanted to like get your side of the story because I just am curious what's happening there. What's that dynamic?
I've never mistreated her. I have shown absolute kindness to her in every situation that I've been in with her.
She was like, well, you were really nice to her day one, but all of a sudden it's like something shifted. Like, did something happen?
I'm gonna definitely talk to her about it, but absolutely not. In fact, she actually
Clayton looks
took
so
my legs out
confused.
from under me and pushed me today. And I chose not to bring any of that to you because it's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to have
Exactly.
conversations with you and see if your and I's relationship is something that should go somewhere.
Yeah, that's what you should be focusing on,
I do
Clayton.
appreciate you sharing your side of it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
with Shanae, it seems like a competition.
Obviously something's going on. Hey, I'm gonna talk. Over here.
Marlene.
She didn't say anything. She sat here and lied to our faces. If like this scenario is the reason why the night ends early, we need to talk to them. It's gonna be some. I'm a little upset with you.
So now Elizabeth
Oh
and
my
Shanae,
god, they're like
It's
staring
okay.
each other down like.
Said that
she looks all confused.
the red flag here is Elizabeth.
Me, you, and NC were talking out by the pool. I was trying to engage in the conversation. I didn't feel like you were like looking at me and acknowledging me.
This girl.
That's a mean girl vibe to me.
So
Mean
I
girl
She is
vibe?
crazy. She's actually crazy, bro.
multiple
She is off the
auditory
edge.
inputs because I can't process the information. I have ADHD. I've had it really bad since I was
Okay, so
kid.
she has
I was
ADHD.
probably just really trying to concentrate on what NC was trying to say to me.
Okay.
And maybe you had said something in the middle of her saying something or me saying something, and I can't like hear it.
Like I literally was talking to you and NC, and you literally
Well,
weren't
she
even
just
looking
told
at
you
me.
she has
I just explained
ADHD.
that to you though.
No, I'm saying I'm reiterating like how you felt. You're one way 1 minute with me, and you're one minute.
And now she's
That's
crying.
two-faced to me.
I don't want to
that
say what's
crying.
on my mind, but
sorry.
I think y'all know what I mean.
If you really feel like we're tight, you probably shouldn't be
Okay.
pushing either.
Them tears.
I don't think this needs to go very much further, honestly. Like, I hear what you're
But
saying.
no
I don't want
tears
you to
though.
feel
Did you see
hurt. Like,
tears?
I 100%
Do you see
No.
anything come down her eye? I didn't think I saw anything
She
either.
just makes the choke voice.
continue forging a relationship.
I hope to believe you right now because
I hope.
you hurt my feelings, and you know Clayton even said like, what are the red flags?
Shooting feelings is a part of relationships, though. I don't know if that's
But
necessarily a
you're-
red flag.
Two-faced is
The beginning of the date, I was feeling really good about the group date rose.
Elizabeth was
We
not
had-
playing with her.
But I have zero hope of getting it at this point. And that sucks because I think that I totally would have if this wasn't a part of it. If Shanae thought the group date rose, that would be really upsetting.
Oh, wow. He's gonna figure out. Huh?
I really am thankful that you feel that you can open up and talk with me and be open. That's so important. I understand it's not easy to sometimes address certain things, but it is important because in a relationship, there will be times where you have to have those tough conversations. Sarah, there's no doubt in my mind that every time we talk that you are here for the right reasons. And it means a lot to me that I can sense that, and it's comforting, and I really, really do appreciate it. Sarah, will you accept this rose?
Yes, of course. Gosh, thank you.
So this is her next person she has to take out. She's already plotting and planning.
So, while Marlene, no, what's her name? Marlene
Shanae.
and Shanae
Proof that, you know,
at the plum fool.
No, Shanae.
Sarah.
That one put Marlene in. She
Yeah, I'm
said
the one
what
put Marlene in it.
It's Shanae and Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, that's right,
Such a
Elizabeth.
wonderful night, and
Sarah
I'll
has
see you
captured
all.
the rose. Sarah, watch out now. Shanae is coming for you.
there's a rose ceremony tomorrow. Connections are being made, and we were left out of that tonight. I'm really happy that you got time. I'm not super happy that you got time.
See, this is what I'm
This is
saying.
the content. Yeah.
I get it, but remember we had a conversation in there
I
how
do remember.
it's to me you and I are real in there, but out here you're bringing it up again. Like that's why I'm confused.
No, I'm bringing it up because I've had time to think about it. So Shanae's like so stupid. And it's the back and forth. It's like nobody cares. I'm happy to have a calm conversation
Okay.
with you.
Okay, I'll remember that because you
I'm
lied to
happy
me
have
in
a
there.
I did not lie to you in there.
You did.
That's me in that.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry that your feelings are hurt.
But and out here and open to everyone, you're literally
I would be doing it.
You're hugging me and said you loved me.
I did not say I loved you. I hugged you and I said I hoped it
Okay,
would be better.
that's where I'm confused then. You said you have ADHD. Right?
I do have ADHD. You want to talk to me about more of our mental health issues?
Do you guys understand how I'm feeling when someone's telling me in the room that everything's okay and I love you and you come
I
out
didn't
here
say I love you. At 0 point did I say I love you. You just came to the guy that I'm trying
This
to get
fool
to
is
know
absolutely
and
insane.
told him that I was two-faced and had a red flag.
Okay, I'm done.
That's fine.
She's done because her next enemy is Sarah, so she's done with you. She's done her work.
Fake. ADHD my ass, 100%.
Prepare to feel good. 20.
Somebody give this woman a pill because she needs one. Okay. She is the
has
one with the
some
mental
issues,
instabilities.
She has.
Where they do this at? This is why sometimes I can't get into The Bachelor because the women just be too much.
How about the men? We don't forget Jamie and Martin from last season now.
I know, but it's not.
And yeah, it is still the same craziness. It's not different. It's not just the women, it's men too.
I know, but I just think that they get too catty with me, man.
The men also do the same thing too.
Okay, fine.
I think this is what it is. I guess to fight for love.
This is not fighting for love. This
But
is some
you have
BS.
to, yeah, I mean, you're not even doing.
I cannot get over how once she fake cried, she lied, and then she accused her of lying, and then she said she had no mental
And then
instability.
she told her,
and then I love you, not once but twice. When the hell did she say she loved you?
I know. Do they cut
And
that
then
part
you're
off?
lying, and then you're
Look
there
at her in
faking
face
the
and lying.
tears.
I know.
To me, it just seemed like with no tears.
And
Congo
Elizabeth
side, eyes are
was
dry.
Elizabeth was
Ow.
not even going for that.
She literally sat down for like 5 minutes and stared her down. Like, I'm about to get at you. Like, for real. She said, you crazy?
Hot
But that's why she
mess.
did not even want to talk to you because she said, look, I'm done with you. I did my work. Sarah is the next enemy.
Yeah,
Who
that's
else
what
do
it
I have
is.
to
Yeah.
annihilate?
'Cause
That's why
Sarah-
she was done. She's like, I'm done what I need to do.
Yeah.
You're not my competition.
You
It's
did not,
she's
you
the
did not
competition.
get the rose, which that's what I wanted to do. Now Sarah got the rose. Poor Sarah.
She is next on the hit list.
She is next on this hit list.
Bah.
Hopefully, if she continues to go to Clayton, hopefully Clayton will begin to see that she's the problem. Hopefully.
Honestly, that was so. And then you exposed
But then-
that she
but
had
then-
ADHD and told everybody.
I know.
What if that's not something she wanted to tell everybody?
Yeah. And she
And then you're
explained
there
it to-
lying, saying that you left me and everything was okay. Now you're exposing me. You exposed me to Clayton, so really, I don't give a damn about your feelings.
Yeah. And I think that the reason why she even told Shanae that she has ADHD is because Shanae was fake crying because her feelings were hurt. So I think that's why she let her know that
Her feelings were
when
hurt.
if I have more than one person talking to me, if I'm talking to someone, I can't really hear or concentrate on
But
somebody
then she
else.
didn't care about it because she said,
You
"Look,"
know.
but then she reiterated what she said. She said, I just explained to you what
Why?
it was." She said, "Yeah, but I'm trying to reiterate it to you.
No.
I have ADHD. What
Like-
more do you want me to say?"
Yeah, that should be explanation enough. But you see,
That's
she walked
self-explanatory.
off and was like, ADHD, my A, because
So she never believed her.
So she doesn't believe her. She just feels, but that's what happens to people who lie and cheat and scheme. They always are suspicious of someone else doing that because this is what they do.
Yeah.
So they kind of try to put that on you.
Yeah.
That you are like that when they're the ones who are like that. And I didn't really appreciate Clayton telling her thank you for
Opening up.
and I don't know, speaking out or whatever. Do not encourage this woman, Clayton.
Well, I think
Why can't people don't get that straight? You guys should have watched enough of these programs to know that the person who first comes to you with stuff most of the time is lying.
I think most
They're
of the men
they're
don't
the
really
culprits.
watch The Bachelor, though. I don't.
But even with Michelle, remember when
Well, you know-
Chris came to her Remember, he kept on coming to her, and then
Well, that man was a red banner. It took her a while, though. But when he showed up on the date and he was obsessed with Nate.
With Nate,
and you know, that's her favorite guy.
That
She was like, oh, hell no. You better take your little short stuff somewhere else.
Yes.
I'll wear my 6'9" glass of water. Go sit down, 4'2".
To have any kind of game to squash it.
Bro, what she was saying. Hot mess.
Who's going home?
Yeah, this is a very important night. Going into tonight's rose ceremony, I know there's been some drama, but I don't want this to take time away from those who are deserving of that time. I just want a great cocktail party tonight. I'm really just hoping that we can focus on our relationships, because these are tough decisions that I have to make.
Have you heard? She has ADHD.
Yeah,
That's not
is
okay.
So
that
crazy.
is so crazy rude. And then you're like laughing about it like some crazy person. And then you're making it into
so
a
much
joke.
Flack in this. You're gonna get. You're not.
But
This
you
is
know
not
what
just
she
a
said?
show. Like, this shows the kind of person you are out there in the world. If you could laugh at someone, she told you she has ADHD.
No, but you know
because
what
she
said?
was really trying to. Because obviously she said she was hurt by her not answering her when she was trying to talk to her when someone else was talking to her. So she's sharing that with you to let you know that she's not doing it maliciously. It's just that when she's focused on a conversation, it's hard for her to hear something else going on because she's focused on this because she has ADHD. Now you went to the group to let them know. She didn't tell the whole group she has ADHD, but now you're telling the whole group. And then now in your confessional, you're making fun of it. Do you know she has ADHD?
But you also know what she said? She said
Then
to
she
her
says,
face,
"Oh, I
she
have
said,
ADHD.
I have ADHD. Little kids have ADHD. We all have ADHD. What's your point? Like,
She
girl.
is really...
You making fun of people with mental illnesses? They gonna come for you on the internet like they came for Jamie.
And she's laughing at it, shit, but the way she's behaving, she seems to have a lack of empathy and, you know, don't know what they call that in mental health, but it's called something.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, girl.
That was very distasteful.
And then today she brought up that she said that she loved her for the 3rd time. She never said she loved you. She never said it. Never said it.
I know. How did she hear that? She is so used to just lying. I guess she figures if I just keep on lying.
Why don't she say she love you? Do she know you?
People will believe that they'll finally believe her lie. Maybe she thinks if she says it often enough, people will think, oh, it must be true. She must have said she loved her.
She's like demented or something.
She is, and very aggressive with the whole thing. I wish someone will go and report her. Unfortunately, she probably will get a rose.
But you know when they showed basically the whole season, like for the trailer, I think that was her who was like the top 3. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think she was one. I mean, I know there's a lot of blonde women, but I think it was
blonde, right?
Yes, and I think it was Shanae.
2 of them were blonde.
Yeah.
And then one had brown hair.
Also, Bachelor Nation, I hated that. Why are y'all showing us the whole trailer and basically showing us who the last 3 were going to be?
That's what I'm wondering.
That was so dumb.
I wonder if those were the last 3. Because why will they show all their face? You know how The Bachelor goes out of its way not to show who got the rose and try to do these editing tricks on us?
I think it was though, because Mom, it was only 2 roses left.
But then we will know who it is then. Why will they do that?
I think they just wanted to show us that Clayton has sex with 2 people. And that's not really good because nobody really was expecting Clayton to be The Bachelor. Nobody really wanted it. I mean, I was all for it. But I think everybody was expecting Rodney to be it because it just seemed more logical. We didn't really see Clayton at all. So, you know, I just think that made him look bad. You know, I don't think, one, it was good for him. I don't think it was good for the franchise. I definitely don't think it was good for the season. Because we're all like, well, okay, we know she's gone because it's going to be 3 Caucasian women at the end. So, you know what I'm saying? So it just ruined it.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Okay.
But yeah.
Let's just see.
To go and talk about someone's mental. That's when it like just absolutely crossed the line. I know that it stressed you out. You're upset, but I'm like,
you handled it like a champ.
Yeah, you did. I'm frustrated. I know a lot of the other girls in the house are frustrated because of drama. I'm just scared that there's going to be more drama tonight that's going to take away from
Lindsay is fed up, honestly.
No, she is just
Portland.
Well, I came into here kind of having a feeling you would like me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You came in with the
I just had a
confidence.
feeling. You know, you strike me as the kind of guy that appreciates a confident woman.
She looked like one of those girls that was on a Disney Channel movie. I can't remember
as
what
long
it
as
was
we're
called.
here, I'm not going anywhere. I will endure whatever I need to endure to make sure that we have, you know, an ongoing connection and a shot at something real.
Absolutely.
I feel that with you.
Absolutely. Well, you,
I'm crushing on you big time.
it's bold to like do what you're doing. I
Said,
think you're,
said
that's
it
what
is
separates
bold to
you,
do
right?
what you're doing.
What's
it's a good-
bold?
it's a good
I guess for her to say,
You like me,
I
you
am
like
willing to
me,
go through whatever
whatever
it means, whatever happens, I am going to do what it takes to be there with you in the end. Okay, girl.
I really do like Cassidy. She's being assertive. She's being
very
vulnerable.
assertive in
She
her
got
kissing.
a rose tonight, but that didn't stop. her from
I haven't seen not one good kisser yet.
I mean, she seems to be a good kisser, but she's just too aggressive. I don't know
I feel
how
like in
he
a
likes
show
that.
like this, like I feel like in this type of show, you kind of have to let him pursue without you really pursuing. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that. I don't know.
Eventually, it might not.
That he appreciates and is kind of intimidated in like a hot way by how I'm unrelenting in my pursuit, and the momentum that I have with him is working.
Obviously, Clayton likes Cassie, but Clayton
All these
needs
women-
to know who she really is.
Oh.
She ain't good. She a little snake.
Ooh.
Earlier today, Cassidy told me that she's got a buddy back home.
There's one guy that I've been hooking up with on and off for a while. He's a few years younger. He FaceTimed me while I was at the hotel, and I told him I was about to leave for filming. I couldn't tell him what for, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, on that FaceTime, he was like, well, whatever the show it is you're on, like, I can't wait for you to get back. Let's watch it together. And, you know, if there was... Hi!
It's really hard to stand by and watch her bad behavior. and stuff
She
that
got
her
an
husband
F
needs to
buddy
know.
back
And
home?
I'm gonna
Who
be the one
says
to
that in this
because
show?
If I don't and I just stand by, then I'm part of the problem. Sorry to have to interrupt.
Oh
Imagine it's
Ooh, she's about to go ask.
No!
Uh-oh.
Obviously, like, I
Damn.
want to be the one, like, to tell you something like this, and I'm only doing it because I really care about you, and I want
Clayton is
us
like,
to have a strong
what's
relationship.
going on?
And so, I'm just gonna be completely frank and like rip the band-aid off. Okay, so Cassidy is not entirely the person that you think she is.
Just say it!
And she has a friends with benefits that she's had for a long time, and she was FaceTiming him right before she met you. And she was letting him know, I'm gonna be MIA for a little bit, and apparently he said back to her that he wanted to do nasty things with her when she got back.
Nasty
because it's the season, and so obviously she's not here for you and to have love with you.
Damn!
He's like,
Where do you do that information?
well,
I'm gonna go ahead and just, I'm gonna take some time to step aside here and just give it some thought.
You say you need some water.
I'm shocked.
Oh,
A woman here in the house that doesn't
that
have
was
a-
cold.
she
That
really
was ice
ripped
cold.
She ripped
That
that
was ice
bandage.
cold, honey.
We have 3 people this week that has a rose, so like
Woo!
that's really special. And for this to be
Clayton's
something
like, what the
that's gonna be
hell?
Is going on?
Clayton's like, bro, I was not made for this.
It's a very big shock.
He's like, and she was kissing me.
Yeah, of course.
Oh!
She's
What
gonna
are you talking
say,
to Cassidy? Oh, girl, don't let. Why is she grabbing that rose though?
One
Who
of my
grabbed the
biggest
rose?
fears is being
Cassidy.
rejected.
I went ahead and told Clayton with my time with him who you are because I thought you deserved to know that. He said, be okay.
The last thing I want to do is fall for somebody and all of a sudden she leaves me.
She decided to spend her time with Clayton talking to him about me.
Y'all, what is happening?
Just what we think.
This certainly is a worst case scenario. Most people would say obviously it's glaringly obvious that it's not fair. Like she should be here for you and solely you.
Whatever. Clayton clearly likes me. What's he gonna do?
Hey Jesse, what's going on?
Oh, this is the new host.
oh,
They
okay.
look a little bit alike.
I know. I thought for a moment that
I was like, that's his
Clayton.
father.
Yeah, or brother or somebody.
Has anyone ever taking a rose back and forth.
Say what? Are you kidding me?
Some of this is a game for her that she wants to win.
She seems real confident. She's prancing around the house like a reindeer.
I'm gonna be honest, I hope she goes home.
What's he gonna do? They have a rose.
Oh!
Okay.
Well, Sierra obviously.
This was like the best day of my own life.
Shanae stayed. Are you kidding me?
Of every single thing that I wrote down that I wanted.
I have so many strong connections here.
Asking if I could fall in love with Clayton. I feel like we're already there.
It's not fun to know that so many girls are building connections with Clayton.
You're fake, you're two-faced, I'm done.
Ooh, honey.
Talk to yourself about it.
Elizabeth's lying to everyone.
Crazy she's gonna come out. She's continuing to have an out for me. So what are my chances with like what we have?
I'm really just struggling right now. I'm not sure if this is something that I can look past.
I don't feel like I can really like talk to you because I'm just these questions. Elizabeth.
Coming up in 2 weeks on The Bachelor.
2 weeks?
It's for Maya.
Why are we missing 2 weeks? Alright, y'all.
I have never seen.
This is okay.
Never seen a clown have something around their neck like this.
Alright, y'all. So apparently this is not gonna be on for another 2 weeks?
I don't know what, but put it back on, Mama. It's 10 p.m.
Mom, it's over.
It was still showing and you turned it off. I want to see until it's done. Will you get your finger off that trigger? Put that cat thing down.
We have 1 minute.
Doesn't matter. I want to see it. Oh, he can really juggle.
So is The Bachelor not coming on next week?
Of course I can juggle. What are you talking about?
Wait, you remember clown dance, right?
The clown dance, right?
That's enough. I can't keep doing this.
Bachelor, Clayton and Steve Harvey. All new Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight on AB.
Alright,
Okay.
y'all.
Whew, it's supposed to be hot. So for
cannot-
another 2 weeks, I wonder what's going on. Maybe the Super Bowl or something is going on that day.
The Super Bowl's
Because
on?
it's ABC, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
for
great.
NFL. Mhm.
Nightmare.
Yeah. So I think that's what's going on. Okay,
I
so
just can't
let's...
believe this nightmare. Shanae is staying next week. Apparently, I don't know if I saw Cassidy there or not.
I don't know.
But I think Clayton was very much shocked.
But he's going to start with probably a rose ceremony.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
because it says to be continued.
Okay.
But I think that would be crazy if he let her stay. Like, insane. It wouldn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Because how are you having an F buddy and you're like, oh, let me come here for... She's obviously here to get her followers up, get her clout up,
Yeah.
or whatever, but she's
wanna
not
be
really looking
known.
for love.
Yeah.
So I don't think she really cared.
Yeah. She kind of is...
And she's like, what are you going to do? I already have a rose.
I know. He's
Well, but
gonna
he
take
asked
the
him,
rose.
can he give the rose back?
How do you go about taking back the rose? Excuse me, I'm gonna need that rose that I gave you.
So I think
Please
he's
bring it.
considering it.
Yeah, because I mean, how are you gonna be on this show and you have someone who later on you guys are gonna hook up and
So probably she'll
you
be cheating
guys
on
are gonna watch.
Clayton.
You guys are gonna watch the show together.
What if he's your fiance?
Like,
She probably
what
gonna be
is that?
cheating on him at night. She probably looked at Clayton, thought he was a sucker, and thought that she could
I know,
go and
probably
play the
was
game.
thinking that okay, this country boy, you know, I'm gonna really put the wool over his eyes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all aggressive. And
Like acting so
confident and-
privileged, like, yes, I got a rose, he can't do nothing about it, like, girl. And when she even came out, she's like, she went and spent her whole entire time talking
like-
about me, like,
She's
like, really?
She's holding the rose and she's like, I already. Wait, what is he gonna do?
I already
And
have
she
a rose.
Does all the stuff with the rose.
He is the Bachelor. He can do whatever the hell he wants to
Oh
do.
boy, she is in for a rude awakening. I hope.
I don't know.
And
You
we
never
will
really
be
know.
here for it.
Ugh. We are definitely going to watch the first
We are-
episode because now I am invested.
We are all roped in now.
Yes. I was not invested in the beginning, but now I am invested.
Yes.
Okay, apparently this is not going to be on for 2 weeks. We will go back and watch the first episode. Thank God we have Hulu.
Oh, we'll have time to do that. Yes,
Yes.
that is so true. And then
So-
we can do that next week.
And then we can probably watch the beginning of this episode. and then maybe
Yes.
do a whole video, kind of doing the first
For-
and the second
and
half.
This one, yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what we'll
So
do,
that's
you
what
guys.
we will do.
We
And
got
we will
y'all.
put our thoughts about that first episode, and then we have to say who we think will be at the end.
Well, Bachelor already ruined it for us.
No, but let's see, because you know how they do. I don't see this program, The Bachelor, letting us know who the last 3 people are.
But they did.
I don't know. We'll see. We have to see.
Yeah, but it's all
Yeah.
very, very quite interesting.
Very interesting.
I can't believe Shanae, just crazy.
Cray.
And I don't even know if she really likes Clayton. I think she's just a
She
very
just wants to
competitive
win.
person.
People like that, they just want to win. Remember
Yeah.
how Jamie was? He just wanted to win.
Yeah.
He was so sure he was going to win. They're all really like the same person. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, y'all.
We will be here with The Bachelor Live, and we will go ahead and do that. Now we're about to watch 1,000-Pound Sisters.
Yes, I know today we kind of were late. We were an hour late, but what we're going to do now, we're going to be watching The Bachelor from 8 to 10, because I know you guys, that's y'all's favorite.
Yeah.
And then we'll be watching 1,000-Pound Sisters from 10 to 11, and then from 11 to 12, we'll watch Darcy. So
And
that
we
will be
have to watch Darcy.
We have to watch Darcy.
We just
so
love Darcy.
Mondays
We're
will just be a
Team
long
Darcy.
day.
Yeah.
But yes, y'all. And then Married at First Sight, y'all. Married at First
Oh,
Sight
that's
coming
coming on
back
Wednesday.
strong. Yes, honey.
And we missed the first 2 episodes, I think.
I know.
Or was it? I think it was just
I
the
think the
wedding.
first one.
It was just the wedding we missed.
Yeah.
So we're definitely looking forward to that. But yeah. Okay.
All right, y'all. But good night. We'll see you guys in another 30 minutes.
Bye.
Oh, we invite you guys to like,
Oh, share
subscribe,
and comment.
because we
please.
are lit over here.
Yes.
Good night.